Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Luigi 3D Land. So, in the last episode we had some problems in Special World 4. Nothing too major, but some minor problems going on there. And in this episode, hopefully we will not have the same problems with Special World 5. So wow, that was some dangerous little running we just did there, hardcore running. But okay, so jump so that we'll actually be able to land on the red, and then are there any, maybe, hey, there is a hidden power-up in here! That just made my time probably way many easier, because that makes English amounts of sense. Okay, so, blue, oh, hello there, spiky balls of death that I don't want to have anything to do with. I'm just gonna run this way and hope that you don't kill me. So yeah, you go right above me. And then, okay, now we're a little more marginally safe. Is there anything up here? Nope, that's just there to fool you. And I wonder if we can probably just float all the way down. Yeah, we can. Okay, that wasn't so bad. If you didn't have the Tanuki suit though, oh hello, oh, I managed to not get hit somehow. If you didn't have the suit though, you'd have to like do a crazy little jump to get that coin. Or if you had a running jump, you could probably just jump right up onto the platform that was like really high. You'd probably have just barely enough jump height to clear that. At least I assume. Ooh, we haven't seen one of these levels in a while. Wasn't this like World 2 where we saw the first one? I really did these levels, just like these all over the place. And I can show off the fact that we can just murder everything with the statue that way. Because we can murder everything with the statue that way. The statue just kills everything in the world. So let's hit that before Mr. Purple gets all up in our way, and he took away my suit. That is just lovely. Thank you for that, Mr. Man. Oh, and now I'm taking away my own self, my height and my hat. It's like tearing me from limb, height and hat. Or life and liberty, or other assorted words that start with the same letter and are used in the same sentences. And for some reason, I thought that spike ball was gonna stop at the middle. I thought it was gonna get caught and then not roll down and hit me. Alas, that was not the case, and therefore I just kind of tanked that hit. Okay, this is kind of risque going on right here. However, once you get into the swing of it, it becomes a lot simpler. I'm foregoing those coins that are down there behind the stairs because I don't think they're important. So you come roll down. Oh, I just did not mean to do that. Okay, we still win anyway, though. Thank God. Hey, we even get confetti! Yay! But yeah, that was scary. I did not mean to accidentally ground pound directly into that rolly thing. I knew I didn't have the Tanuki suit or the Kitsune suit, so I don't know what I was even thinking. I wasn't thinking, and I don't think I did that intentionally. Oh man, not this level. I remember this level. I remember this level for this little part with the water right here. This is like the most annoying. Just make it. No, see, trying to get up there is like ridiculous. Getting up on the right one is super simple. However, getting up on the left one, you have to like get this weird momentum. Okay, there we go. But if you just do it how like you expect it to work, it does not work whatsoever. And hey, we even made it up here. Awesome. So jump. And now we can make our way down. Oh, hello there, mushroom, that I actually am really glad to have. Don't roll myself off the edge. Holy cow, okay. This is just more close calls going on here. You thought World 4 was Close Call City. Well, welcome to Close Call Country. I don't know, that's the only other thing I could think of that started with C that was, like, applicable to residences. Oh, that's just coins, okay. I was getting my hopes up that I was gonna get, like, a Tanuki suit out of the deal. And I did not. Ooh, that's a dangerous box to get. And not only is it a dangerous box to get, it's a dangerous box to open. It has freaking poison mushroom in it. They make it really hard to get that poison mushroom, just so you think it's something good, when it's something filled with murderous intentions. That is tricksy of them. So let's actually hit this box. Oh, more coins. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, we better get that, which is our last comet medal, or star medal. I will never get that name right. Oh, and we have no tails, so we have to jump over all these, because I don't trust myself enough to roll through them without rolling myself right off the edge. Ooh, I wonder if we can get a tail from one of these guys. Any of you have tails? You have a tail. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, well, we're gonna miss all the red coins, but we got a tail anyway, so it's not like it's really the end of the world. Oh, I sent that bullet just flying out. I expected my tail to blow him up, but no, he just went... I just diverted his course, was the only thing I did. And there we go! That was not so hard. That's actually a really easy level to gold flag. You don't even need the suit. That's kind of a misnomer. You don't really need the suit for any of them. The suit just makes a lot of them infinitely easier. So it's very convenient to have. However, saying that you actually need the suit for any of them would be, untrue. I really like this level mainly because it makes me hungry. Everything looks like a cookie, and it looks like sweet, and something I'd like to dip in my coffee, and it looks so tasty with the graham crackers and the little, like, I'm running on little pastry cakes right now. And now I just want to eat a maple bar, because maple bars are pretty much one of the most delicious pastries known to mankind. Not to say there aren't other delicious pastries, because there most certainly are. However, when I want a pastry and I go to the grocery store, you better be sure I'm buying myself at least one maple bar. And maybe that's because grocery stores aren't really known for their pastry cooking abilities, and maple bars are kind of hard to screw up. But by that right, actually, maple bars are kind of easy to screw up. Because if you get them too dry, it's just like I'd rather just be eating dirt right now. This maple bar is not what I had bargained for. However, when you get the right maple bar that's not all dry, and it's covered in maple, and it's nice and soft. Oh, okay, I gotta stop talking about this. I'm making myself hungry. And I was already hungry, and now I'm making myself very dead. Very dead is what I'm making me. Alright, let's try this again. Such was the power of the maple bar that when I stopped speaking of it, I proceeded to kill myself. So, maybe I should just not start speaking of it this time and everything will work out okay? So it would seem, because everything is okay. However, hurry up here, because these platforms never return. They just go away forever. So if you don't hurry up and actually, like, go for the gold flag, they'll never come back and you'll never be able to get enough height to gold flag the level. You'll have to die and redo it. So take that from me, who's run into that problem before. Unless you don't want to gold flag it for some reason or another. Also, this level is so confusing. So the idea is, like, you want to go through the little boxes that have the coins next to them, because those are the ones that'll lead you on in the level. Any ones that don't have coins next to them send you back to the beginning. So, like, if I win in that, it sends me back to the beginning. However, it doesn't respawn the coins. So you have to remember which little things you've gone through, because the coins won't be there to remind you. Also, as you just noticed, the Goombas in this level are where all the star coins are. So that was the first Goomba we just saw that had a star coin in him. I'm not seeing any Goombas. Not seeing any Goombas here, so the coin's over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's proceed on. There's a Goomba. You eat my flame. And I will just take that star coin, which is kind of hovering there in a very odd position. Ooh! I do love me some floaty tails, because floating just makes your control so much easier. I mean, more than the attacking power of the suit, which is second to none. I mean, the suit's the best attacking suit as well. However, the extra added control it gives you with the floating is probably the primary reason that I like it so much. It's just so accurate. And I realize that's a rather odd odd descriptor of a suit. That's a very accurate suit you have there. Not normally something you'd hear, but in this case, I think it works. I know we're only 53. We're only 53 coins ahead this time. So the star coin totals are starting to catch up with us here, is what I'm trying to say as I sit here and I stutter over my words a bit. 30 seconds? Ooh, so we're killing enemies for time here. Okay. I will just murder everything in my path. Also, I definitely recognize this castle. We have done this castle before. We've actually done this castle before in this LP, I'm quite certain. The only difference now is we are killing enemies for time, and there's no thwomps around, which is kind of odd. Why would they take out the thwomps? That seems like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it makes the level that much easier, and it doesn't seem like they made the level that much harder, which I guess is basically one and the same thing that I just said. But I don't know, I don't get it. Also, I thought those 4 platforms like rose up. Oh, hello Bowser. You are made of bones now. You were made of bones earlier as well, however we couldn't see them. You are now made of exposed bones. Might want to get that looked at. Also, I lost my ability to very efficiently kill Goombas. Now I have to jump on them like some peasant. First world problems. Maybe Mario World problems would be a more applicable... Nah, I tried it. I took the risk, and I tried it, and it did not pay off. Okay, let's try this again. Preferably without as much failure and problems. Also, where are you going? Right here? Okay. Well, I can live through this. So you jump, and I will get right out of the way here. You're going there? I will just jump around you then. You chose poorly. Should have taken out more of the bridge, so I couldn't just jump around you that easily. Goodbye, Bone Bowser. It was nice knowing you. I wonder, would lava actually melt? Well, not melt, but probably incinerate bone? I'd imagine so. So, by that right, it would really suck to be Bowser, having your bones incinerated. And considering Bowser's soul would probably have to be, like, bound to those bones so that he could actually remain animated, having what your soul is bound to be incinerated would really suck. Okay, so on that thought, next time on Let's Play Super Luigi 3D Land, we will do Special World Sits. So thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.